Hey kids! Today I'm going to tell you a fascinating tale from the Yoruba culture about a clever tortoise named Ìjàpá and how he outsmarted the king. So, get comfy and let's dive in. Once upon a time in a vibrant Yoruba village, there was a grand feast hosted by the king. The king invited all the animals in the kingdom, promising a sumptuous meal for everyone. But there was a catch. The king decided that only those who came wearing a hat could enter. Now, Ìjàpá the Tortoise was known to be very clever, but he didn't have a hat. He thought long and hard, and finally came up with a brilliant idea. Ìjàpá crafted a hat out of leaves and twigs. It wasn't grand, but it would do the trick. On the day of the feast, Ìjàpá wore his leafy hat and walked confidently to the palace. The guards, seeing his hat, allowed him to enter. Inside, the aroma of delicious food filled the air, and Ìjàpá's mouth watered. He filled his plate, savoring every bite and feeling proud of his ingenuity. Suddenly, the king announced, "Those who wore real hats must leave now to let in those without hats." Oh no, Ìjàpá thought, but he didn't panic. Instead, he quickly took off his leafy hat and placed it on a nearby chair. He then mingled with those who didn't have hats. When the guards escorted the ones with real hats out, Ìjàpá stayed behind and continued to enjoy the feast. The king noticed Ìjàpá and asked, "How did you manage to stay?" Ìjàpá smiled and replied, "A wise one knows how to adapt and make the best of any situation." The king was impressed by Ìjàpá's cleverness. He realized that wisdom and patience are more valuable than rigid rules. And so Ìjàpá enjoyed the feast until the very end. This tale teaches us that being smart and patient can help us overcome challenges. As the Yoruba proverb goes, Àgbà tí waloja, Kèkeré anugbawo, which means, if there are no elders in the market, the young ones will make mistakes. Now kids, think about this. How can you use wisdom and patience in your daily life? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for listening and see you next time.